Hey Bridgehampton, we're back, episode 3 of the Fireside Story Time. Say hi, Serena.
Hi.
So we were in the local library today, working on the Enhanced Distant Learning website at the bridgehampschool.com. You can find that at, working on some of our math problems. And we ran into a special person from the Bridgeham School that you may know in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. You may also know him on the baseball field, but I think he's probably most well known for the worst Santa costume of all time 2 years ago. But this year, he totally redeemed himself. So today, our special guest here at the fire is the one and only Mr. Liberatore.
Hey, Bridgehampton family. Hope everyone is safe and healthy and staying inside. We miss you guys so much already, and we'll be back at it soon enough. The book we're going to be reading today is Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak, Caldecott Award winner. Special request by Sabrina. Got a good angle? The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. And another. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. And grew. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things were. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with his magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once, and they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. And made him king of all wild things. "And now," cried Max, "let the wild rumpus start." And the rumpus went on, and on, and on. Until Max said, "Now stop!" And he sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be somewhere loved, where someone loved him best of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being the king of where the wild things are. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. And sailed back over a year, in and out of weeks, and through a day. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. And it was still hot. The end.